I'm on a bit slow, to be honest. Okay, let's start.
Alright, so for red team, once again we have Zedion, this time piloting the Galleon with a flak watch at left, carronade watch at right, and a Gatling for the top left gun, flare on the rear. Next we have, what's this, a Liberator Zone being piloted by a Skybox. That's a Meta Galleon. It's Hades on the top left with a Lumberjack flak left and a carronade watch on the right side.
Okay, and then for the Steel Meridians, we have the Levitanian piloted by Blue Blizzard. It's a Hawachi fish packing a flamethrower and a Gatling gun on the sides. Supporting them is the Hopeful. It's piloted by Mr. Buckets. It's a mobile packing on the top, a Mercury field gun. On the two far sides, we have two Artemis rockets, and on the layer we have a Gatling gun and a Banshee.
So I already saw that balloon starting.
That distance,
oh wow, yeah, able to get a flare in the Hopeful. Wow, but that Liberator Zone launched that.
I think they can both launch it with the extreme arcs of the flare gun, but
that is nuts. That's really good. Alright, so here we go. He's backed up into a wall now. His balloon's on fire and he's slowly losing the health. And this is going to be the first pop of the Mobula. Here it comes. There's your first pop. So, no drogue shoot. Look at how fast he falls.
Yeah.
And see, he's still just getting pelted and he's about to fall out of arcs. And no, he's still in arcs. Liberator Zone falling down, trying to descend.
Goldfish does try to sneak up on the rear though, but he's...
oh, he gets it though. He gets it, so this might be a kill in Liberator Zone. This is good. So, all guns disabled. Yeah, Hopeful is going to be able to do some stuff here. You gotta remember, Dual Fates is close range. He doesn't have a Lumberjack. Yeah. He has a flak and a watcha for some reason. He has that flak to try and support. So there we go, nice.
It's very surprising.
Well, yeah, and that's what I wanted to say in the lobby too, was this Mobula is going to rely heavily on Goldfish being able to get those disables in.
The Mobula does get ambushed now by the other Galleon. So
yeah, I saw that.
Ambushed by a Galleon, but I'll just not comment on that for now.
Yeah, but Liberator Zone might go down here. His hull was just broken.
Although Hopeful does manage to get above the jewel for now.
Alright, there it goes. Good kill, good kill. Yeah, he had to finish off that hull with that armor with the watcha, but it did happen. Ooh, look at those close range flaks, how much damage they do. That's crazy. You just saw those flaks chipping away at so much health despite being within arming range.
Yeah, but it's also the only use the heavy flag has. Like further, it's not useful unless we're breaking, or unless for destroying whole armor. But not destroying whole armor, for when the whole armor is destroyed. Ugh.
Yeah, I actually like the flak at close range. It actually really is powerful, and that's, I mean, Dual Fates just demonstrated that.
Yeah, but yeah, well, the heavy flag, light flag is, I'm not that fan of it, but.
Yeah, light flag's a little bit different. It can be powerful, but it's, I don't know, I kind of prefer Banshee, but that's just because it's easier to shoot.
Yeah, it has multiple functions. It sets fires partially. And I always get the feeling that the light flag, I don't really know which weapon to combine it efficiently with. Maybe Gatling gun of less mock, or yeah.
It's good with a Hades. It can be really good with Hades. You're starting to see more Mobulas running with a flak and an Artemis as opposed to two Artemis.
Yeah, okay.
It gives them more kill power. Because Artemis, I mean, yeah, it chips away at their health pretty good, but it's so slow to fire and slow to maneuver, like slow to turn, that...
Leviathan is trying the same trick again, by the way. Moving above him. He is spotted though, they're just gonna see him coming.
Yeah, they saw him. And there goes, is that Gatling in range? Yeah, there it is. Gatling's hitting him now.
Ooh, I don't like that situation for him. Lump up on the Hopeful, he's gonna sink again, although he is in mid-air, so he should be able to repair it before he sinks. Ooh, that's heavy. Oh, damn, that heavy flak.
Yeah, just look at that.
It was a lucky shot, though.
And that's within arming range. He's just within arming range, but now as he turns tail to get out of there, he's going to start getting some flaks that are going to arm and hit him.
Heavy flak's coming.
Look at that.
He's just eating bullets down there.
Yeah, and I'll watch it just to kind of finish off. And there goes Hope. Like, once Hopeful's popped, he's just so nothing he can do. It's just kind of a sitting duck.
Really vulnerable.
Yeah.
Oh, and that brings the score to 2-1.
Well, it worked the first time for him, and then it was really good. So maybe it'll work this third time. Let's see if they try and go around on the south.
Like if they're not spotted, I guess they can do it in time. But since these galleons are, well, mid-long range, the one is mid-close range. Like if they can sneak up and disable their guns, like it could be deadly. But the moment they see them coming, not much what they can do.
Yeah. No, they are going to go for the north side flank again. I was hoping they'd go for the south. Probably would have worked better for them.
They have to go in there quickly, like, otherwise they're going to lose their ally.
Yeah, that's true.
Like he's in a really bad situation. This balloon might... Yeah, there goes the lumberjack out.
Yeah, he's getting controlled, and then he has two heavy flaks on him. So that's a lot of damage. 2 heavy flaks and 2, and a Hades. That's just a lot. Look at this, though. These two just responding to Leviathan. That disable, I mean, yeah, you disable Liberator, but without follow-up from your ally, it's not going to do anything except get you in a bad spot.
Yeah, if that broadside goes out, it could be devastating.
You might get the Watcher back up in time.
Yeah,
cool, he did.
Back up in time. Beautiful,
Nice.
Nicely done.
I'm kind of surprised. Dual Fate should have been an arc, but maybe he was just a little bit out.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really watching closely towards their guns.
Oh, look at this. Hopeful trying to use this cliff. Is he going to try and use it as cover, that arch?
Oh, heavy fire going out against.
Ooh. Look at how quickly he just goes down.
That's the heavy flag again. Looks. Hopeful's balloon is popped again. Oh, this doesn't look too good for them. Like they had an absolutely nice start. Only they. I guess the Ryders are a bit grabbing their acts together and.
Yeah, that start
was
was amazing. I really like that start, and that's what I wanted to see, and that's how every engagement should have been going for these guys. But it just didn't happen that way. 12 minutes left.
Respond against same position. Although the Hopeful is in a really bad position to support its ally right now.
Yeah, and then he's only going to go lower as Liberator's own focuses on Hopeful there, and Duel of Fates just goes ahead and takes care of the goldfish.
Yeah, if he gets that broadside on it again, we could see an insta melt again. Yeah, it looks like broadside is going out. We get the balloon down. They do get the Hawatch on the Liberate zone though, but I doubt it's gonna help much.
Yeah, balloon's already been taken out by Hopeful. He's gonna fall out of arcs, and that's gonna leave Goldfish all by himself.
Yeah, they need to hydro themselves out of there.
Hopeful trying to come back in to engage. Gonna bump into a wall. Looks like these two are gonna start focusing on Goldfish. Balloon popped.
Ooh, and there goes the heavy flak out again.
Yeah, heavy flak going out. Duel of Fates lost this balloon for a second, but it wasn't really enough to turn the fight. Good watch a volley. Hopeful gonna be following up. I'm surprised they're not using that gap Banshee. I don't see any Gatling coming out from Hopeful yet. They're probably too busy repairing that balloon, which is unfortunate because probably could have got this kill right there if they would have just ignored the balloon, but now he's down. They did get the kill though, but damn. Right over a cliff.
Yeah, now he's in perfect arch for the galleon. Loses its balloons close to the ground.
Yeah, but these guys are firing in the clouds. They're probably not going to be able to keep consecutive hits going out. Good flares.
Yeah, they can still see him. Yeah, they still keep sinking. It's kind of a bad position for blue. Unfortunately, they're kind of being wiped out in their own spawn.
Yeah, but I think this guy's gonna. Maybe not.
He might be able to retreat below the cliff, but yeah, it looks like he's gonna make it.
Here's the one-on-one though. One-on-one from Mobula. Hopeful on the Liberator Zone. Mobula should win this one-on-one engagement.
If they can get those lumberjacks out of action.
Look,
The
Liberator Zone
duelist,
knows it though. He's backing out. He's gonna keep trying to engage Goldfish.
he's gonna try to get somewhere where he can like hop the lumber over, I guess. But
I think he just wanted to avoid that one-on-one fight. Didn't want to get flanked too bad by Goldfish, but I just don't think he wanted that one-on-one against Hopeful. With Duel of Fates being so close, Liberator Zone could have sat there and duked it out with Hopeful while Duel of Fates prevented the flank. I think another one of the issues was putting those Artemis on the top deck. Makes it a little bit more difficult to use them while also trying to maintain repairs on the hull and the balloon. Yeah, I mean, the difference between having them on the top and lower deck is we've timed it before. It's around about 5 to 7 seconds repair time, which is huge.
yeah, hull break on the Hopeful and the balloon down. They don't manage to get the hull backup time though. Yeah, that balloon repair takes way too long. They're completely out of arc now.
Yeah.
If they would have brought drogue shoots, I would have liked their odds down there, but
Yeah, they would have been able to shoot a little bit more. It wouldn't necessarily save them. In fact, sometimes it's best just to let the ship fall to get out of arcs. But
yeah, all these galleon arcs they can fire it down. Like the lumber and the Hades, they make short work of any ship below them.
yeah,
Not directly below them, but meanwhile the Goldfish did try to get above him again. Although it looks like it's going to end up in the port side of the Faith. Galleons are going to bump up into each other. I was hopeful there.
good disable, hopeful, follow up, get Duel of Fates. Maybe they can do it. Wide watcher from Liberator. But look, Liberator Zone turns his guns back on a hopeful. I think they can do it though. I think they can get Duel of Fates.
Ooh, hull break on that. No, hopeful might go down here.
Oh, and that'll be
Heavy
game.
flak completely decimated him.
Oh yeah, he's getting good hits. That might be it.
I would love to see like
Ooh,
get
that Hades. One heavy flak and that's it.
Oh, and there it goes, yeah. It was a complete different match than I was thinking we would see.
Yeah, I mean the opening was really good. The opening was exactly how every engagement had to have gone for these guys to pull it off.
Although if you look at the level difference and then of course time played, it's huge. So it's really I applaud these guys. It's a good showmanship that they show
Yeah.
for SCS.
These guys have been making their way out to SCS for a few months now actually, and they're getting better and better every time they play.
Okay, let me quickly get the information for the other stream, see what happened over there. On match 3 we had the Pommeless versus the Baby Seal Club. The Pommeless won at 5-0, so a clean sweep. So on the next match here we'll have the Baby Seal Club versus the Potato